this is Rhonda with HHH Enterprises. Thanks for joining me today. We're going to make some really cool, super awesome vintage buckles using die-cast stampings that are actually vintage. Let's go. What we're working with today is, of course, vintage components, crystal chain, E6000, a buckle of your choice. This is a great buckle to build a design on. See, the back has, of course, the D-ring and the hook, so it is interchangeable. Okay, the first thing I like to do is to get some of this putty clay and put it on one end of the buckle because it is uneven, just lying flat on a table, and this makes it where the surface is flatter and your pieces will not move around during the drying process. But that just seems to help quite a bit as far as keeping your work area at a balanced level. The next thing you want to do is take your pieces, lay them onto the buckle as you want to adhere them in a few moments. Then what we want to do is start adding the adhesive, fill in the crevices. Make sure it's not going to leak out over the edges or the scroll work. You want the adhesive totally hidden so you have a nice professional looking piece. Once the adhesive is in, go ahead and start applying them onto your buckle like you did as you practiced at the beginning. E6000 will take 24 hours to set up. It has an extremely good hold. You won't have to worry about it. However, you do need to check it the first 15 minutes or so to make sure your pieces don't slide around. Let's start clipping our chain. You'll need a good pair of cutters, and you're going to place that into, in this particular buckle, I have it in the channels around the edges, and you'll just clip it to fit into each channel. Now that your chain is cut, you're going to need that ever handy Texas toothpick to get your adhesive into the channels. I'm going to go ahead and line that very well, and then we will put our chain in that. It is an excellent tool, only available in Texas, the Texas toothpick. I'll be happy to send you those free in your next shipment if you'll just say that you've watched the Vintage Buckle 1 video. Right now I'm putting in the crystal chain. It's pretty simple to do. You do want to get it fitted down in the channel. That adds just the right embellishment and final touch. Thank you for watching. I'll have a new video up for you next week.